of emotions. When I finally came clean and told him the truth, he understandably broke up with me. I was devastated, realizing what a huge mistake I had made. During our time apart, I realized just how much I loved him. I wanted nothing more than to make things right and rebuild what we had lost. He admitted that he had lost his virginity to another woman shortly after our breakup. I was crushed, to say the least. The idea of him being with someone else physically tore me apart. Although I'm not a virgin and I cheated on my boyfriend and then he broke up with me and got with someone else. What should I do? Oh, really? He broke up with you when you cheated on him? And he replaced you. Mm, mm. I'm writing here today because I'm feeling lost, heartbroken, and in need of some advice. I just need someone to talk to who can understand what I'm going through. Throwaway accounts for obvious reasons. So here's the deal. I've been with my incredible boyfriend, 21-year-old male, for a little over a year now. Our relationship was truly something special. We decided to wait to have sex, wanting to make it a meaningful and memorable experience. He was always so patient and respectful of my choice, which meant the world to me. However, I messed up big time. About a month ago, I made the terrible decision to cheat on him. I know, I'm disgusted with myself. It lasted for about a week, and during that time, I felt a whirlwind of emotions. When I finally came clean and told him the truth, he understandably broke up with me. I was devastated, realizing what a huge mistake I had made. During our time apart, I realized just how much I loved him. I wanted nothing more than to make things right and rebuild what we had lost. The pain of losing him was a constant reminder of my terrible actions. As fate would have it, we eventually found our way back to each other. And here's where things get complicated. When we talked about our time apart, he admitted that he had lost his virginity to another woman shortly after our breakup. I was crushed, to say the least. The idea of him being with someone else physically tore me apart. Although I'm not a virgin and I have had sex before dating him, I think your first time should be special and with someone you truly love. I mustered the courage to ask him why he had slept with someone else, and he explained that he had been as heartbroken as I was and didn't know how else to cope. I broke down in tears, unable to shake the feeling that something so special had been taken from me. We're back together now, and he's forgiven me for my mistake. Wow. But the hurt lingers on. I'm struggling to move forward, torn between wanting to make up our relationship and wanting it to work again, and grappling with the idea that he lost his virginity to someone else during our time apart. I know I messed up, and I don't deserve his forgiveness, but I can't help but feel sad about the situation. I wanted to be the one he shared that intimate moment with because I loved him deeply, and now that's all gone. If anyone out there has been through something similar or can offer some words of advice, I could really use your perspective. How do I come to terms with my own mistake in the aftermath of what happened during our break? Is it possible to move past this and rebuild what we had? Thanks for reading and for any insights you might have. Please, if you're going to be unkind, I've already beaten myself up over this enough. I just need some guidance on how to heal and move forward. To sum everything up, I cheated on my amazing boyfriend, 21-year-old male. We broke up, and during that time, he lost his virginity to someone else. We got back together, and I'm struggling to cope with the aftermath and the fact that I wasn't his first. Looking for advice on how to heal and rebuild. Wow, man. Uh, I don't know why he came back. I don't know why he came back. But just the title alone, I cheated and he broke up with me and he replaced me. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. I don't know why he came back to you. You know, you guys are young. I don't know if he's thinking, well, we have history or whatever it is. He's silly because here's the thing. You're only going to lose respect for him. Oh, I can cheat on him and he'll take me back. Next time, you're not going to tell. You're not going to admit to anything. You're not going to get caught when you feel like cheating. What's going to happen? Okay, you haven't gotten it in with him before. What happens when you guys sleep together because you're experienced and you feel like, oh, he doesn't do it like the guy I did it with before, or I don't know how many times you did it before. You know, you're going to start comparing him to other people. He's new at this. You know, he's fresh. You know, and what are you going to do then? Cheat on him again and just not tell him? This relationship is over. It's over. You're self-centered. You're a piece of crap, honestly. Let's check out the comments on this. You've already beaten yourself up over this, but your focus is still on yourself. Not trying to be hurtful, it is just kind of selfish of you to be more concerned with what you lost his first time than being better for him. If I were you and I got a second chance, I take that one on the chin and consider myself lucky I'm with him at all, not sulking. Absolutely. I really do not like the way you fixated on his virginity. I broke down in tears, unable to shake the feeling that something so special had been taken from me. Nothing has been taken from you. It was never yours to begin with. Your entire post focuses on your feelings, not his. Maybe see a therapist? You did this to yourself. He planned to lose his virginity with you, but you took that opportunity away. Be better. It's not up to you to get over it. Your boyfriend did nothing wrong. You cheated. You're lucky he's still with you. Most guys wouldn't be, because they know you'll cheat again. Hopefully, he realizes that. Absolutely. I just want to make sure I understand this correctly. I broke down in tears, unable to shake the feeling that something special had been taken from me. This speaks volumes about you. Nothing was taken from you. The thing you lost was never yours. Even then, it wasn't taken. It was carelessly discarded by you. It's like a 3-year-old kid that doesn't care about a toy until someone else starts playing with it. The worst is going to be when you start punishing him for what he did to you. Maybe you can see a therapist and help yourself before you reach that point. But that's where you're headed. As for him, he might also want to consider getting some therapy, as he has made a number of very poor decisions as well. If it physically tore you apart, you've got bigger things to worry about. It sounds like the guy you cheated on him with moved on and you wanted your ex back because you were hurt and lonely. Ooh, is that true, OP? You realize he's the only one who actually values you. You wanted his virginity because you want someone to be attached to you. I'm sure you've been in a similar situation, and it's sad you're willing to do it to someone else. I like that comment. You effed up and cheated on him. You can't feel like you have lost something, as you caused that with your own actions. He, understandably, broke up with you. And what happened during your time apart has no relevance. Yeah, she called it a break. Well, he slept with someone else while we were on the break. No. You guys were over. He left you. You know, don't try to call it a break so you can later down the line say, well, you cheated too. We weren't, it wasn't a break. He left you and he met someone else. That's how he coped with the hurt and the pain. Some people do that. I wouldn't recommend you just run out and sleep with anybody, but that's what some people do. Look, someone's saying you're acting as if he cheated on you. Do you need a wheelbarrow for all of that audacity? Right. I'm telling you, down the line, she's gonna, well, you cheated on me, so we're even. No, we're not even. He should not have taken you back. This woman is mad. Why the F is nobody talking about this? There's like 2 comments talking about how psychotic this lady is. You cheat first, he sleeps with the girl afterwards, and you're heartbroken? You're freaking mad. This is one of the most manipulative and selfish crap I've ever seen. You turn your cheating butt ways into a sob story about how something special was taken away from you. How is it special when you made him wait and cheated anyways? Right. So him going to sleep with somebody else, clearly he wanted to get it in. You made this man wait and went and slept with somebody else and got mad when he slept with. It's you guys see, you guys hear this? Oh my god! Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. If you want to send in a story, send it to truestorynation@gmail.com. Here, I'll put it on the screen. That's truestorynation@gmail.com. Salute to the. I'm not gonna say your name. Thanks for sending in. This was funny. It was interesting. The audacity is what you said. The audacity of this. Check it out. Yes, you're right. I'll get you guys at the next one.